Yes, guys, GRP back in the house with topic number 2. And this topic is very, very interesting, especially to me and Leon, because it's Kevin Feige recently being interviewed about...
King Kevin!
Yeah.
Salute.
Salute to you. Being interviewed about the whole recast T'Challa thing. Mm-hmm. And he actually says, he actually gives a reason why they didn't recast T'Challa. And he says, just quickly, that it was much too soon. There's a lot to unpack there, but let me read the article. It comes from Variety, and it says, in Captain America Civil War, the Avengers movies, and of course Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman brought King T'Challa to life, marking an important moment in representation in superhero films and breaking box office records along the way. After Bosman's shocking death in August 2020, wow, that long ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, due to colon cancer, which the actor had kept private, audiences began to wonder whether his character would be recast in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ahead of the release of the sequel, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, shot after Bosman's death, fans launched a campaign for Marvel to honor the actor and character by recasting T'Challa, a movement that sparked a petition with over 60,000 signatures. Wow. Although the actor does not appear in the upcoming movie Wakanda Forever, it will pay tribute to Bosman. In an interview with Empire, Marvel Studio President Kevin Feige explained the decision to not recast T'Challa, at least yet. It just felt like it was much too soon to recast, he said. Stan Lee always said that Marvel represents the world outside your window. And we have talked about how as extraordinary and fantastical as our characters and stories are, there's a relatable and human element to everything that we do. The world is still processing the loss of Chad, and director Ryan Coogler poured that into the story. Feige continued, the conversations were entirely about, yes, what do we do next? And how could the legacy of Chadwick and what he had done to help Wakanda and the Black Panther become these incredible, aspirational, iconic ideas continue? That's what it was all about. Can I go first on this?
Yeah, go on. Go for it.
The reason why I said there's a lot to unpack there, because he didn't say he didn't want to recast.
Yeah.
He said it was much too soon.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack in that, because saying it was much too soon to recast T'Challa not only means that, so you were thinking of recasting, but it also means you probably had the actor that you wanted to recast with.
You think so?
It sounds that way, doesn't it?
It does sound that way.
It sounds that way. Because saying it was much too soon, you're not kiboshing that idea.
It was definitely an idea.
Right. So it's implied that you were thinking about it, but you thought, okay, maybe it's too soon. And maybe the script that Ryan Coogler then adapted and brought to you kind of made you feel it was too soon, because obviously they're going to honor Chadwick in this film.
Yeah.
So maybe, I get what you're saying, maybe it was too soon.
Yeah.
But that also shows me that there might be a possibility for T'Challa to come back later on. Because remember, we have the multiverse.
Yeah.
So there's many versions of T'Challa out there that can come back.
That's the one thing they got in their favour, isn't
Right.
it?
Right.
T'Challa can come back tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think, not Wakanda Forever, but I think a next installment of Black Panther, or maybe an Avengers film or something in between. I've got a feeling a multiverse version of T'Challa comes back. What do you think about that, bro?
I think Kevin Feige, it was business at first. So in his head, you don't get to Kevin Feige's position without planning 10 steps ahead. So he died. Kevin's already thinking, right, am I managing this? I've got, like you said, has he got someone in mind to replace, and what we're going to do? So I think he had a plan. And then if they've doctored the script, and it's like, oh yeah, that really works. And then we can be sensitive.
Yeah.
And then we don't ostracize anyone.
Yeah.
Because there might be a couple people like, is his body's not even cold yet, and you're already replacing him. Like, that's how the world is. You're just in and out, in and out. So, yeah, I think if it was left down to Kevin by himself, he might have recast. You know, if Ryan Coogler... Did Ryan Coogler write? Yeah. So if he didn't write such a fantastic script and Kevin didn't have so much faith in him, he probably would have recast.
Yeah.
I think Ryan probably said, you know what? This is a sensitive moment. There's plenty of time for that. Let's do the right thing. Honor him and the family and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Because at the end of the day, what you said earlier was that it represents the people outside.
Yes.
Now, right.
Yes.
Now, I hear that, but the people outside is, Larry, when you're gone today, another person's in your house tomorrow. Man. That is the real world.
Yeah, that is the real
like,
world.
as much as we want to think we're all irreplaceable,
we are
replaced.
Yeah.
People at work...
that's why I never give your job unless it's your business, your blood, sweat and tears.
No, because people are like, this place would fall apart without me.
Yeah, no, it really
actually wouldn't. It actually wouldn't. They'll replace you because they have to.
Of course.
You know, when my dad died and I was taking a couple of days off work, I remember someone saying to me, you know what, the world don't stop. I know this is a big thing for you, but the world doesn't stop. Bills still have to pay, work still have to, children still have to eat, blah, blah, blah. And at first I thought they were being harsh, but I was young. And then as a grown man now, it's like...
You get it.
You get it. So as much as I wouldn't have minded if they recasted him, I'm not looking at it like that. It's a character. It's a character. And Chadwick went out in the best way. You imagine being Black Panther, your legacy, you live on forever. You almost live on forever. Because Chadwick done a lot of work. But he will be known
bro,
for people that don't even have TV.
Years down the line.
Until the end of time.
When we're long gone.
Great grandchildren will be like, Black Panther. Just like Christopher Reeve as Superman.
Right, that's a good
Never will be forgotten.
Never be forgotten. Never. You know? And we've had a good couple of
there's been Supermans and Spider-Mans, but they never forget.
They never forget the original.
So that's the way to go.
Yeah, it's a good analogy, man. I mean, listen, I agree 100%. I think that there will have to be a not have to be, but I do think that down the line, as I said,
a new T'Challa,
definitely, like multiverse T'Challa will come through,
because that will be the
yes.
That's you know, just like when we watch Spider-Man, and all of them was in there. It's gonna be like, and they're probably not gonna tell us who the Black Panther's gonna be. It's gonna be a massive thing.
It's gonna be a big thing,
and then you're just gonna see. It's you! It is you! I cannot believe it! You know, one of those.
Yeah, man. Listen, I can't wait. I can't wait. And I think hearing that now, it makes me... Because we were all for the recast T'Challa.
Yeah.
And while I'm still in favour from that, I understand where they're coming from.
Yeah.
So
it wouldn't have been my choice, but I understand the choice made.
Yeah, I understand the choice made. So, you know what I mean? So let's see how it turns out, man. But guys, what do you think? Do you think that Kevin Feige changed his mind on recasting T'Challa because of the script Ryan Coogler bought him? And do you think there's going to be a T'Challa again somewhere down the line? Leave your comments down below and let us know what you think. And if you want us to reply, you know what to do.